You have failed the city. Hello, heroes and villains. Welcome to Multiverse. Today we are going to take a look at our friend Green Arrow. I guess we were due for a 2020 video about Green Arrow, but also someone asked about the Green Arrow set of gear that you can get in the Team Up Time Capsule, so we'll take a look at that in just a minute. Straight at character creation, you can create a pretty darn good looking Green Arrow using the hood style, the full slimline mask, the T slimline chest. The belt is the clasped belt, the new Genesis pants, the tall classic boots, and the quiver. There's a quiver right at character creation that you can use. If you don't select those styles at character creation, you can purchase most of them in the center of the watchtower, in the what's called the war room. There's a whole bunch of vendors. You could purchase the styles there, and in the center of the Hall of Doom, there's also the very same vendors. Of course, as time goes by, you can upgrade the look a bit. There's the Green Arrow emblem that you can get from the Team Up Time capsules, but also I'll show you can get it from Booster Gold as well. I'll show it to you in just a minute. There's the Archer back piece that looks kind of nice. There's the Rhino belt that could be used also to upgrade the look a bit. Here I'm using also the nuclear boots. And if you want to be a bit fancy, you could use a glowing chroma material. Although for the boots, it does give us a bit of white, but it works well enough still. Of course, the material is optional. You can make a pretty good looking Green Arrow without the material. But if you want to have a more fancy Green Arrow, it is an option. But at some point in this Universe Online, they've added an official Green Arrow set of gear that we can get from the Team Up Time capsules. We'll take a look at that in just a minute. There's other options where you can get it. This is the regular version of the gear. I think this was the set of gear that the style that Green Arrow had in the 4th season of the Arrow TV show. Or it could be the 3rd season, somewhere around that time. Doesn't really matter, it's a pretty spot on set of gear for your Green Arrow character, if you want to. I loved this style, I've used it quite a lot for multiple characters. I remember using it for my Magneto character, but a whole bunch of my characters would use at least the shoulders, or the belt, the boots, or the chest piece. I really enjoyed that style. But even better, there is the enhanced version of that style. Obviously, does it make sense for Green Arrow to have some shiny bits on himself? He wants to be able to camouflage himself. But of course, within the context of DC Universe Online, doesn't really matter. Sometimes you want some more shiny character in order to be able to flash a bit more or have a better look. So where can you get the Green Arrow set of gear? Let's take a look. Originally, the Green Arrow set of gear comes from the Team Up Time capsule. So you can see the enhanced high density tactical gear and the high density tactical gear. That is where it comes from. Sadly, at this point in time, the Team Up Time capsules no longer drop in the game. The current time capsule is the Oracle time capsule. So as you can see, you can still get some Team Up Time capsules from the broker, but they are a bit pricey. If what you really want is the Green Arrow set of gear, I would strongly suggest just purchase it from the broker. Obviously, the belt will be the cheapest item, like you can see here for 1.5 million. You can see the boots, the gloves. The gloves are a little bit pricey, but they've been out of. Oh, actually, there we go. So you can get the gloves like 2.225 millions. The headpiece obviously will be a bit expensive, but 25 millions, that's not too bad. If you are a legendary player, it'll take a bit of work, but you should be able to get 25 millions. For the pants, about 3 millions. On the shoulders, I'm a bit surprised. 12 millions. The quiver, yeah, 80 million. That's a bit pricey. For the shirt, again, 30 millions. So, and that's for the enhanced version of the style, but you have also the regular version of the style. So if what you really want is the Green Arrow set of gear, if you are a legendary player, you should be able to farm for cash and purchase it from the broker. If somehow 30 millions or 80 millions for the back piece is too much for you, what you could always do is purchase it from our friend Booster Gold. Everything from the Team Up Time capsule has been added to the Booster Gold vendor. So you can see here the enhanced high density tactical helmet for 584 quarks. You get quarks from time capsules, and the gear is scaling with the level of your character. So you can see the minimum level of the gear is level 10, and the maximum level is 242. So you can see the entire set of gear here, the NS version, and then you can see the regular version. If you are a free-to-play player, you could farm for quarks and get the style for free if you want to. And there's also the enhanced version of the Green Arrow Emblem, again 584 quarks. And the regular version at 193 quarks. So you could play the Stabilizer Fragmentation mission, get some free stabilizers, and open Time Capsule using those stabilizers, and then get the Green Arrow set of gear for free. Obviously, you'll have to play the long game and it'll take a while, but it can be done. So if you are a free-to-play player, you still can get access to the Green Arrow set of gear completely for free, but you will have to play the long game, gather your fragments, and purchase the gear from Booster Gold. Another way to get some free quarks, you can purchase some quarks for 100 source marks. So for 100 source marks, you get 25 quarks. So you can play the long game, gather your quarks, and purchase the whole gear from our friend Booster Gold. Also, way back when the Team Up Time capsules were first released, you did not get the enhanced version from the time capsule. You had to craft the enhanced version. So when you would get a piece of the Green Arrow set of gear from the Team Up Time capsule, you also got a plan that allowed you to craft that piece. But sadly, that option is only available if you already have the plan. If you just purchase a time capsule today, if you somehow purchase a time capsule from the broker and open it today, you no longer get plans from the Team Up Time capsule. You get the NS version directly. If somehow you got the plans for the Green Arrow set of gear way back when, you can craft each pieces of gear using 5 fabricated mold. Not sure what a mold is, but doesn't really matter. And the same for the emblem, for that matter. So if you already have the plan and you're wondering where can I get the fabricated mold to be able to craft the gear, let's take a look. So again, at this point, you can get the modes from our friend Booster Gold. So you can get the modes from our friend Booster Gold for 19 quarks each. So whether it's the modes for the Green Arrow set of gear, the Dr. Midnight set of gear, the Batman Beyond set of gear, it's all from Booster Gold. So if you want an official Green Arrow set of gear, this is it. I'm sure most of you by now know that the Arrow TV show has been cancelled. It ended after 8th season, and even then for the last season it was just a half season. Overall, I really enjoyed the TV show. I loved the first 4 seasons. The first season, the first episode, as soon as I saw the first episode, I was hooked. And I kind of liked the intrigue, and there was some nice bits of actions from time to time. Obviously, they were limited by a TV budget, but I've always been able to appreciate even low-budget TV shows or even low-budget movies, so that wasn't really an issue for me. So will we see Oliver Queen again in the Arrowverse? My guess would be yes. Eventually, they'll have a crossover, and they'll have Oliver Queen make an appearance, either as the Spectre, which he seems to be at this point, or just as a flashback. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this universe online at this point, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answered your question. And that's going to be pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.